right, hello everybody, and welcome to the Iconic Video Games Podcast. I'm your host, Axel1324.
And I'm Doggy Dog 420.
That's right. By the way, I love this. So I know this is Phasma. Shout out to Phasma.
Yeah.
Phasma and Tony. I love the name here, the Grossos. I love it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. Appreciate you. Oh man, Doggy, buddy, another week has passed us by.
Yep.
What a busy week. What have you been playing?
Oh man, let's see. Of course, there's always that Helldivers 2 game. I think you know what I'm talking about.
I do. Only a little bit. Only like 6 days worth of gameplay time. But
yeah, I'm way behind you guys on that. But I'm in the 2.5 day range. So that's even pretty good. So
yeah.
Yeah. What a great game. What a great game. A Keeper came out in the past week.
Yeah.
I already played through that. And,
oh, you finished it?
Yeah, and then mopped it up to 1,000, and it's a cool short experience. You know, I mean, it's a walking simulator of puzzles. I mean, it's not not no action packed game, but if you like Double Fine's kind of games and that kind of stuff, you'll like this.
Double Fine is great at puzzlers. Like people don't realize is they are good at puzzlers.
Yeah, it's a cool little puzzler. It's a cool little story and stuff that, as they say, like tells no words. But I mean, of course, games did that back in the day too. But you know, yeah, it's a cute little thing. And Ninja Gaiden 4, that's the opposite of cute, but it's so badass. So there you go. Like,
yeah,
I'm loving that one. That was worth the wait. So it's finally here. And
nice. You're the ninja.
It's tough. It's tough though. It'll kick your butt.
But there you are. Hit him. Try again.
Right. Yeah. Yep. Exactly.
Yeah, that's awesome, brother. So I got my ROG Ally last week, as you know. And I've just been loading game after game after game on it, right?
Oh yeah.
And so I tried all kinds of games to see which ones worked great and which ones didn't, where the limits were, all that good stuff. So I got the ROG Ally, not the Ally X, okay?
Yeah.
And so I found out that Helldivers is a stream your own game title. So I'm able to play Helldivers on my bed.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, so that's super cool. So yesterday I was playing Helldivers on my bed. I was like, yeah, that's cool. And one of my friends invited me to an Xbox Live party. And I'm like, do I want to load the Xbox Live thing on this? I'm like, you know what? I'll just load it on my phone. And we just talked. It was super cool. But yeah, I've been playing a little Helldivers, calling down some stratagems on some friendlies. Just playing, having some fun. A lot of the weapons got buffs, so it got a little easier from what I understand. And I am so excited to check that out today with my crew. I have decided that today I am switching from fire axle. From electric axle, because I always carry electric weapons.
Yeah,
to fire axle. If it doesn't burn, I'm not taking it. That's all it is. I'm going nothing but full burn stratagem, napalm left and right. That's the way I'm going.
Yeah, you scare me with your electric. I can't remember what they call those, the electricity ones. I can't remember.
The arc dog.
Yeah,
the arc dog and the
Yeah, you're mean. You are an arc dog.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And then I was playing this little game. Nobody, I never heard of it.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah. It's from an indie studio I never heard of either because nobody ever talked to me about it. This little thing called RoboCop Rogue City.
Yeah, right? I should play that.
Yeah, you should, man. It's good. You would like it. It's very 1980s.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And that one runs like a dream on my ROG Ally, by the way. But I decided to load it on my Xbox because I liked it so much. I'm like, I need to see this in 4K glory. Right. And yeah, it's good. It's good. Right. So I can play it on my Xbox. I can play it whatever. But Doggy, and I played Ninja Gaiden 4, the opening mission on my ROG Ally as well. And let me tell you, it runs at 60 frames on the ROG Ally, bro.
Nice.
Not the Ally X, the ROG Ally. 60 frames. And man, is it brutal. And you can just go slicing people up. It's great. It's great.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm glad
I'm
glad that runs so smooth. Sounds like you've been playing some cool games. RoboCop. I'm glad you finally got into that one and you're enjoying it. And it just keeps getting better. Like you just feel like even more of a badass as you go into it. So
I love how like every decision you either make friends or make enemies, and I'm like,
right?
I am the law. All of you are under arrest.
and that'll change the game a little bit too. Yeah. So yeah.
And then But the game, doggy, that has me by the cojones.
Oh no, yeah. What's? Oh, I know what it is. Okay, yeah.
The game that's got me there right now. I played 10 hours of this game just this week alone, which for me that's a lot. Okay, like for me to play one game when I'm to fit in one. You know what? Let me look at my. I'm looking here, chat, to see where I am on playtime on this. Give me a second, chat. Give me a second. Okay, hold on. All right. This game has had me for 13 hours this week alone. And for me, that's a lot, right?
Yeah, man, it's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot to put in that 1 week. Yeah. Heck yeah.
Ball Cross Pit, man. It is a roguelike brick breaker game, and it has me by the cojones, man. But I've never had so much fun playing with my balls in my life. You know?
Right.
And man, let me tell you, doggy, when you play with your balls, sometimes surprises can come out. Right? Like I was playing with my balls the other day, and suddenly a nuclear blast shot out. I'm like, where did that come from? You can combine your ball power-ups to make a nuclear bomb. And so there I am, just like nuking all these boxes, you know. And it's just so much fun, man. It's so much fun. That game is so addictive.
Kind of reminds me of that Planes, Trains, and Automobiles movie. You know, Larry Bird doesn't do as much ball handling in a night as you do in an hour.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's cool. That game, there's something about that game. I don't know if you have to play it for a while for it to be more interesting and stuff. I played it for like 30 minutes. I not like that game.
Now it's definitely like when Vampire Survivors had a slow start, but then it picks up and you just get more and more powerful, and that's exactly what's going on here.
Yeah.
You unlock new buildings, you unlock new things, and it's really fun, man. I don't know. I really like it. I really like that game. It like I said, it has me by the cojones. I play it every time I'm at lunch at work. So yeah, on my ROG Ally, because it wasn't coming out for the Switch, but now they announced the Switch port, and I'm like, I could have taken it on my Switch, but yeah, no. You know, doggy's favorite console of all time. Let's check in with the chat. Shout out to the chat here. Yeah. Shout out to Glinzer. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. He says, Axel, those Broncos had the quarter of the year. Yeah, that's right. 33 points.
Right.
33 points, baby.
Yeah.
That's right. Jesse James is in the chat. Shout out to you. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. He says, get her done. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Let's see. El Nini is in the house. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. He says, Halo is going to look good on my PS5 Pro Enhanced. Hey, man, I'm glad you're finally getting the Halo killer. Being Halo.
Yeah.
On Halo. On your PS5. I'm glad you finally get the Halo killer on your PS5. Oh!
Oh!
Because, you know, Killzone, no Halo killer there. What was the other one? Haze? No Halo killer there. I'm glad you're finally getting the Halo killer.
Yeah, those are in fact laying dormant. Yeah. In the gaming history, but yeah, no, that's cool. Yeah. That's cool. You know, it's not like it was some big old like surprise. It wasn't a secret. Cat out of the bag there, you know. So,
and you know,
I think it's cool they're adding those missions in the beginning of it and that kind of stuff. So I didn't really watch much about it. I don't know what else they're gonna do. So we'll see if they add the sprint. We'll see what they do. You know,
they did add the sprint. I saw.
Did they? Well, you know what?
Screw those Halo purists.
You know what?
I am the new age Halo.
Good, because when me and Jago was playing through it, like a few months ago, I said, "Man, this no sprint thing, man. It's just like we need to get through these games with no sprints, so we can get the ones that have it." You know, so yeah,
you know, sprint is.
So that's cool. They can have it. They should have it. Just you can turn it off if you want to. If you want a purist mode or whatever. So
yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, cool.
And I think it looks great. I was watching it at work while I was working. I think it looks great. So yeah. But yeah, if you listen to Good Morning Xbox, ever since they announced those 4 games coming, I'm saying, look, it's going to be whole slate. I've always said it, whole slate, right, doggy?
Oh yeah, you said that. You've said that for just as long.
And I disapprove of it, but I'm not surprised because I know how Phil is. All of you who are acting surprised, well, you just don't know Phil, man. You don't know Phil like I know Phil.
Yeah, or even just that whole corporation itself.
Yeah.
You know, so, I mean,
what's that money? Decisions.
So, yeah, if that's what they got to do to keep it around, then you do what you got to do, man. Because we don't need to be losing a player in the game. So
that's right. I'd rather
That would be a terrible day. I don't care
Right?
what anybody says.
So let's see. Tyler Ray's in the house. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. He says, "Hello, Axel, Doggy Dog, and chat." Absolutely.
What's up?
Thank you
What's
so much.
up?
Hello,
What's
hello. Let's see. The Grassos, whoa, over here with me talking about it. Jesse James is throwing up. Mark Q says, just dropping by to say Xbox dead. Yeah. It's been dead since 2013.
Yeah,
I really do think they should name the next Xbox console the Xbox Zombie.
Xbox
it just won't die.
They should call it the Xbox Dead. Yeah,
that's right. The Xbox Walking Dead console or something. Yeah. And of course, we don't take you serious, Farkey. We know how you are. We know how you are, brother.
Yeah.
Let's see. Wacko Games is in the house. Thank you so much for being here. It says Sony fans are helping Xbox reach the 30% goals. Absolutely, man. Hey, shout out to those guys who are gonna help us. How not us? I'm not part of Microsoft.
Yeah, don't help me.
About as much us as I am. So thank you for raising the price of my stock. Yeah, there we go. Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah. All right. And shout out to Titan Drago. Thank you so much for being here. You're the real MVP. Says, holy crap. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you finished it for him.
Yeah, that's right. Wacko Games. Sony fans are helping me stay on Xbox year after year. Hey, man. Hey, play what you want, man. That's all it comes down to. At the end of the day, I mean, Doggy, you and I grew up in a generation that saw consoles come and consoles go, right?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you bought the 3DO.
Graphics. Yeah,
the TurboGrafx 16.
Atari Jaguar.
The Atari Jaguar, all dead. The Philips CDI.
Neo Geo.
The Sega CD, the 32X. I mean, Sega themselves.
Yeah.
And you know what happened, Doggy? I was a Sega guy, you know? You want to know what happened after they died?
Moved on to Xbox and
I kept playing games.
Any place. Yeah,
playing games.
Any place else you could play. Yep.
I shed a tear for my homeboy Sonic and moved on.
Right.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do just besides, move on, like you said.
And Glitzer says, top-down shooter wouldn't include shmups like Ikagura, would it? We are including shmups in this one. So, so today's topic, thank you so much, Glitzer, for helping us with the transition.
Yeah.
We are talking about top-down shooters. So, top-down shooters are games where we control characters or vehicles from a bird's eye view, blasting enemies in all directions, or as many directions as allowed, while dodging chaos. Hey, you know what? Ball Cross Pit is a top-down shooter. Just saying.
Yeah, I mean,
Brick Breaker's a top-down shooter for all I count that.
Yeah, I was thinking about saying Super Breakout.
Yeah. Breakout. Yeah.
Yeah.
So a lot of modern top-down shooters do, though. You'll see some older ones, but the new ones use dual control twin stick shooters. They've been recalled twin stick shooters. They're iconic because you get power-ups and upgrades. You know, you can get weapon upgrades, shield, speed boost, so forth and so on, right? And I love them because they're tactical. You know, they're fast-paced action meets tactical position and resource management. I love them. So I am definitely very much into these top-down shooters, and we're going to talk about some of them here. But first, before we talk about some of them, Doggy Dog has a special message here for everybody.
Nope.
That's right. Hold on. That's right, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe. Every like helps us get discovered, especially in the live section of YouTube where we compete for views. And of course, if you're new here, subscribe. You know, we love to interact with the chat. So thank you so much to my buddy Doggy for being the Vanna White of the show.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
The Doggy White. I don't know what to call it.
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah. And Glitzer, good point. GTA 1 and 2 are top-down shooters.
Yeah,
those are absolutely right. I totally forgot about those.
Yeah, I did not play those, but yep. Those
I played GTA 1 and 2 on the PC. Yeah. Talking about 420-479. You look great, Burrow. Is that when you were Doggy 79? Oh,
yeah, born in 79. Right, yep.
Yeah, I myself am an 82 baby. I'm going to type 82 on here.
I know everybody's revealing the age today.
Okay. Yeah. All right, so here we go. Let's take it away. Doggy, what is the first top-down shooter you want to share with us?
Okay, I was revealing my age just by this game. I think this came out in 82. I wasn't playing it then. But this was on the Intellivision, my first console that I had. This is one of the first games, not only one of the first top-down shooters I ever play. Like one of the first games I remember playing, because like this television was just in our house. And one day I decided I like playing video games. And this was one that me and my brother played constantly. You see this maze right here? That is your game. Okay. This is where you live at. You're going to start out in this maze. There used to be a bunker there in the middle, right? Above where that gun's flashing. So you'll start out in that bunker. You're safe in your bunker. You're always safe in the bunker. And then you're always going to come out of the bunker unarmed, and you're looking for that gun that's flashing up there. Sometimes it's there. Sometimes it's all the way across the screen. And pretty much the point of this, like all older school games, is to get points. And this dude is one bad man with 288,000 points. Are you kidding me, man? So you get it. Okay, so you start out with 6 lives.
Yeah.
All right, and you get a new live every 10,000. Is what it was, or so I think it's 10,000, something like that. It's an even number. And all you're facing on there was spiders, bats, and robots, right? And as you go along, you get to about 5,000 points. The robots get stronger. They always have unlimited health and stuff like that, right? But then at like 5,000, you get a blue robot who's a little bit meaner, and then there's a white robot who could take like 3 bullets and this and that. And yeah, this game will just keep going on. There's a little strategy to it, like you can use the spider web to slow down the enemies, slow down bullets, that kind of stuff. Yeah, there's not much to say about it. It's just like I said, you're trying to score points. Eventually, you'd run into the invisible robot. Oh, that was full crap.
What the heck? What the kind of crap is that?
And eventually, yeah, they can blow up your bunker, which they've done here, because the black robot can blow up your bunker, and he keeps shooting those yellow things. And
that seems so unfair, bro.
Yes, and then you're just stuck. And now, once you die, you're pretty much in trouble at that point. But yeah. I just bring this game up because, like I said, this is just one of the first games I remember playing. Definitely the first top-down shooter I played, and we played this game so much. It looks so simple, sounds so simple. But I mean, in like 85, 86, I mean, things were simple then. I mean, simple joys. So, yeah, nothing can ever replace the memories. And if you turn this on for a few, it doesn't replay a song. It's just dun, dun, dun. And that sound still just rings in my head. Those sounds, all those sound effects. And it sounds like that the whole time you're playing it.
It's a banger.
So it's a banger. Yeah, some banger music. I'm surprised I didn't make our music show. Yeah. So many memories with the first games I played. So that's why it makes the list.
All right. Yeah. I've never played this game. I never heard of this game till literally right now.
Yeah, see, there you go.
When I was looking this up, I never knew about this until right now. And it is definitely a doggy game.
Yeah.
I didn't have it in television. I didn't have an Atari, and when I saw these games as I was a kid, I'm like, these look dumb. And who knows? Maybe.
Especially now you're like, what?
Maybe if I play it now, I'll play it for historical reference. Because like another game that I thought looked dumb that it turned out to be one of my favoriteest games of all time was Burger Time.
Oh, dude, Burger Time!
I thought that game looked stupid.
Oh,
and then I played it, and I'm like, what was I thinking? This game is amazing, right? So Burger Time. Yeah, but so who knows? Maybe I'll think of I'll think of picking this up and seeing what's going on here.
Yeah, they even had, when the Amico was going to come out, the Intellivision Amico. I don't know if you heard of that. Like I think they announced it in 2017. They had all these remakes of games. They were
but I don't think it ever launched, did it? Because I know
it never launched. It never launched.
Deadpool pre-ordered one, and
I pre-ordered one and got my money back. Yeah, it never launched. But Night Stalker was one of the games they was going to have they were going to redo because it was
it was going to have like a Wiimote style control, wasn't it?
Right. Yeah. The remote was supposed to be the big selling point of it, but it never came out. It was poorly managed. Tommy Tallarico, you poorly managed that.
Hey. Somebody has to do. Hey,
somebody else.
If you never try, how would you have known if it could?
Right. Yeah. I wish it would have came out. It would have been cool. I mean,
I know a lot of people were excited for it.
Yeah, I pre-ordered it, but it just didn't happen. So whatever.
I think Deadpool actually played it. Because he went to like the party or something. I don't know.
Yeah, Mike Mullis. He actually had it.
Yeah. Oh, Mike Mullis actually got one. I think. Yeah, you're right.
Him and one other guy. I can't remember his name. Yep.
There we go. All right, let's see. Fart Q says he's 1985.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Gamer Opinion. Thank you so much for being here.
Hey,
You
yeah,
are the real MVP. Says, my guys, how you doing? We're doing good. Thank you so much.
Good, good. How you doing? Hope you're doing well.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Here, let me switch places with you, bro. Here we go.
All right.
Shout out to Fastback. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. Fastback in Game Pass 24/7. I love it.
Right. Yeah.
He says, why are you two talking about games? Gaming is about doom and gloom. Xbox taxes due daily. That's right. It is due daily.
Yeah, we had our daily dose, so we just decided to bring up some old school games.
Yeah. Is this an Atari 2600 game? It was eventually ported to Atari.
It was ported to Atari, and it was called something else. I can't remember. They called it something else. I can't remember what. This was ported to quite a few other systems, but they called it something else. I don't remember what the name was.
I don't know. Don't look at me.
Yeah, it was ported. Yeah, it was ported.
Yeah. Let's see. Game Opinion says Halo is looking good. It always has, bro. I hate to break it to you. It always has.
Right. They'll do a great job with that. Yeah.
Blizzard, now I feel like watching a documentary about the birth of video games in the 2600 era. All right, sit down. Let me tell you the story, son.
Yeah, some doctor. If you never watched the documentary,
the Atari 2600 almost killed video games.
Right. If you never saw the documentary about where they went out to dig up the buried ET cartridges, I can't remember what that's called.
Oh, yeah, they dug them up. I saw that. Yeah,
that is such a cool. That's such a cool documentary. I can't remember what it's called though, but they actually found him. They found him and stuff. You know, like it was cool.
Let's see. Play this on Intellivision. Yeah, Intellivision, brother. Yeah.
Yep. It's in television. Yep.
My niece called me an elder millennial. Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah. Anyone remember Manic Mansion? Is that a shoot 'em up?
Maniac Mansion. It was on the Nintendo. I didn't play it, but I remember the name of the game. It was even on a cover of a Nintendo Power.
Is that a shoot 'em up?
I don't remember what it was. I just remember Maniac Mansion. I thought it might have been a show or something too back then.
Let me see. Maniac Mansion, NES. It does not look like a 2D shooter. It looks more like a puzzle game from the PCs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Fraud Miko. Yeah.
Right.
Such a monster they had to remaster it. Yeah, that's right. Let's see. Maniac Mansion, point and click. Yeah.
Point and click. That's what I was trying to. Yeah. That's what I thought it was. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Great, man. This dude is awesome. 300. We never got that far in this game. I guarantee you that. This dude's awesome.
I never played this one, but it is what it is. Hey, every game has their beginning somewhere, right?
Right. Like I said, this is one of the first games I ever played. So.
All right. And that awesome game ended up leading to this awesome game. My first pick, of course, is Ikari Warriors.
Oh, yeah? Yeah.
Now, I never played this in the arcade, all right? Just being real honest.
Yeah.
I played this bad boy on the Nintendo.
Uh-huh.
And let me tell you, this game was ruthless, man. Screw this game. But when I was young and I played this with my family members, man, I couldn't get enough of this game. I felt like Rambo. Young me felt like Rambo. And even though I couldn't get like past level 1, I was having a blast playing this game. Seriously. Ikari Warriors to me was just like, back then I didn't know that this was made by SNK. Back then I didn't know that this was, 2-player. I didn't know anything. I just picked like, hey, this game cover looks cool. It looks like Rambo. I want to play it, right?
Yeah.
It had vehicle hijacking, as you can see here, It had different weapons. I remember we used to fight over who would get the flamethrower and who would get the machine guns and stuff, right?
Yeah.
It did have checkpoints. I don't know if you had unlimited lives, but I know we threw a Game Genie on this bad boy, and it's the only way we beat it. I think this game started off in the arcade, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it was an arcade game first, yeah.
But again, I never saw this in the arcade. I only saw this on the NES, and maybe it's because I got my NES late in its life cycle, if you will. And yeah, I mean, it's just it's one of the first top-down shooters I remember playing. I might have played a different one than this one first, but this is the one that I remember. And I just remember sucking
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
This game was brutal, man, and I don't know why. Like, I would laugh and have fun at this game because dying was part of the fun. And so, yeah, again, maybe this is why I love my Souls likes, Doggy.
All right, yeah, this could have been the start of it all for you.
This could have been all the start. For some reason, I always pick the hardest games and like, this is the game I want. So yeah, I don't remember. Was the music good in this? Let me see.
It was 8-bit.
I remember the title music more than anything. Like,
now I remember the music because you played it.
Yeah, let me see.
Look at that. Yeah, I remember that. Oh man.
Jeez, man, look at this. Look at this.
Oh
yeah, you crashed. That's right.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, you crashed. Out you go, pilots. Rambo, to the rescue. Yeah, that's the song I remember right there.
Right, okay.
Yeah, that's the music I remember. Shout out to this game, man. So many good memories. And it's probably my earliest memory of a top-down shooter. Doggy, did you ever play Ikari Warriors?
Yeah. I mean, oh man, we rented this so much on the Nintendo, and it was a blast. It was tough as nails, like you said. There was a cheat to have unlimited lives. Every time you died, you press ABBA, and back you came. But that didn't stop you from dying 10 million times during this game. It took, I don't know, it had 4 long areas that it seemed like, oh my god, it lasted forever. If you had that, if you didn't have that cheat code, you weren't ever getting through this. But yeah, back in the day of Rambo, when everybody wanted to be Rambo, this game scratched that itch and did it very well. You mentioned the cool weapons it had. You had tanks and helicopters. This game just was so cool for a kid, right? I mean, it was what a little boy, this is a dream, right? So, yeah, it was fun. You just kill everything. You had bullets, you had grenades. That's simple, easy. In the arcade, I did play this in the arcade, and what was cool about the arcade is because that was one of the things that was tough about this game is it was hard to aim. The arcade had, if I remember this correctly, right? Okay.
The twin sticks. I remember. Yep.
It had a stick, right, that would spin
and
aim where you went, while you could also use it to move.
Yeah.
So it was, so it was a spin and 360 stick where you could also move with it. It was a revolutionary thing then. You know what I'm saying? And it translated okay to NES. I mean, I played it up. I loved it. So, but yeah, the arcade was cool too. It had some little quirk to it, some cool joystick that for other people, there should be more use of that. That's a cool idea, right? So, yeah. As for playing this the most, on the NES, we rented this thing a million times. We rented games like every weekend, and this one came home with us plenty of times. Enough times to bought it, So. Yeah, what a great pick.
I don't think I ever bought this game. I think this is rent, and onto something else. I suck.
Right, yeah. And if they were out of a bunch of the games, this one was always one you could go to, So
that's right.
Yeah.
Always in stock.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. Fastback said, man, I loved Ikari Warriors. Yeah, there you go.
Right, yeah.
Titan Drago says, someone reminds me of Jackal. Jackal is also a top-down shooter, if I recall. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Glinzer says, I'm guessing the original Spy Hunter makes the list. The remake was good, but it was 3D. I hate to break it to you, but it didn't make the list. No. I didn't even remember I played that game until you just told me.
Yeah.
I did play it, but I played it so much later in life that by the time I played it, I'm like, this game sucks. You know how it is, young kids playing old games. You know how it is, man. You know how it is.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, great. Let's move it right along here. Hold on. Let me get my next one ready here. Oh, Doggy. What do you got for us, brother?
Oh, dude, Smash TV, man. Smash TV was a cool ass arcade game that I loved to play with my brother. Right? It was early 90s, and it was a twin stick, right?
Yeah.
At the arcade, it was a twin stick. And There'd been other twin sticks at arcades, but like this is like the first one I'd really like paid attention to and loved, right? And so if you listen to the track mode, this is the most violent game show in the world ever of all time. Sorry, the most violent game show of all time, which I guess you could say it really was. And it was like, so it was a game show set in the, at the time, distant future of 1999.
Oh, dang, 1999.
Yeah, is this what 1999 looked like? I
mean, it's not far off, you know.
Yeah. But
hold on. I think I see someone getting jiggy with it. Oh.
So, man, now this one, like, okay, it was so cool. You just go from room to room, facing waves and hordes of enemies coming at you. And as you beat them, you'd pick up money and you pick up little gift wrap boxes that would be like a toaster or a VCR. Remember those? Remember a VCR?
A VCR?
VCR, yeah.
There's a VCR.
Yeah. You could even go around and collect keys, right? And if you got enough keys, you could go into the Pleasure Dome. The Pleasure Dome. And you could pick up all the bikini-clad babes that you wanted, man. You were a real winner in this game. But...
Oh my God, yeah. Wait, hold on. Let me fast forward to this.
Yeah, like I said, it's like you're playing a game show. You just go from room to room, shoot hordes of enemies. I mean, just hordes and hordes of enemies with that twin stick action that was just cool. It was so fresh and cool to play. And then you get to the end of these levels, and you'd face these big bosses. And then you have that cool commentator host guy who ended up being the punk that you ended up having to beat at the end of the game. You punk! Who knew that was the way that was going to turn out? Who would have thunk, right? You know what I'm saying? So, just like it, but it was a quarter muncher. You better have your quarters ready. This game was tough as nails too, but I mean, that's kind of what the point was. They did bring this to consoles. The best version of it was the Super Nintendo version because you could use the
shoulder pads.
You could use the 4 buttons on the face, right? X, Y, A, B.
Yeah.
Y is the direction you wanted to shoot. So it took care of the whole twin stick problem that other consoles you would have to like plug in two controllers and use the D-pads. But, you know, they made it go. Yeah, this game was just a blast. It was so fun to play. You could always push the quarters in here and have a blast, even if you played all the way through it. It was just fun. Just like even today, people love hordes in it, like zombies and all these gears. You know, hordes enemies. That's what this was. Just it's fun, except for at the end. You know,
waves and waves and waves,
waves and waves, and you get bikini girls. So, yeah, this is
these guys knew how to motivate you.
Yeah. Look at that.
They knew how to get more quarters out of you. They had you by the quarters.
The quad.
I've actually never played this game, but I've heard you talk about this game now 3 or 4 times, and just every time I'm like, maybe I need to check this out. I know they ported it over to the 360 Marketplace or something.
Yeah, they probably
under like the Sega Ages collection or something. And maybe it's in one of my Sonic Ultimate collection. Because I do have a Sonic Ultimate collection here.
I wish I had a playable version of this on like a newer console.
Yeah, I have a Sonic Super. Hold on, I'll bring it back.
Okay. Yeah, I wish they would bring this out. This would be cool. Oh yeah, and okay, so it was Smash TV in the arcade, and it was Super Smash TV on the consoles too. I forgot to mention that. But yeah, arcade was a blast. I played a ton on the Super Nintendo because the Super Nintendo version, man, the Super Nintendo was like it's pretty arcade close. You know, the one-liners in there. I'll buy that for $1. Always remember that too. Got that RoboCop, you know, and that's what it was, a dystopian, that kind of stuff. So, yeah.
What is this game called again? Smash TV.
Smash TV, and it was Super Smash TV on consoles. Because it came to
no Smash TV on here. Nope, sorry, no, it's not on here. So I'm looking at Sonic's Ultimate Genesis collection, right on the 360. And I thought it would have Smash TV on here, but yeah. By the way, this is one of my favorite spies here because there's so many games in here that I wanted to collect, and I'm like, I don't need to go collect them anymore. I got them right here, baby.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great one. Let's see. Splendiferous. Shout out to Splendiferous. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. Appreciate you, buddy. He says, I wasn't a fan of this one. Which one? Ikari Warriors or Smash TV?
Smash TV? Probably Smash.
Probably Smash. Probably Smash, yeah.
Yeah, who doesn't like who's not a fan of Axel's games?
Right.
They always top picks.
My games. Nobody's ever played my games, I've noticed. I am like a very unique gamer. Let's see. Expendable on Dreamcast. Not sure if that fits top-down shooter, but it was an action-packed blast. What is Expendable? Let's look it up. Shall we, Doggy?
Yeah, why not? Yeah. I like this.
Expendable.
In chat, you guys can bring up your favorite top-downs as well. Oh, look at all this.
All right, let's see. All right, whatever. I just want to look at it.
Gosh, these games.
Wrong button. Sorry. Let me do this. So this is an isometric shooter.
Okay.
But we decided that we could include these on here.
This would be.
Doggy.
Oh yeah, yep,
yeah. If you recall, you and I said that we were going to join them kind of together as long as they were more shooters and not RPGs.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, it counts. It counts, bro. All right, let's see. And look at all the chaos going on here. Good grief.
Oh, tons of action. This is an action-packed game. Yep.
Great pick, Doggy. Absolutely love it.
Oh yeah. If you haven't played it, if you can find a version of this somewhere, try this out.
Yeah. All right. Let me tell you about a little game here. So I'm talking about Jungle Strike, the sequel to Desert Strike. That's literally how it was sold, okay? Jungle Strike, the sequel to Desert Strike. So back in the day, I was obsessed with the Comanche helicopter. I don't know if you guys remember, but the Comanche helicopter program was canceled because it got too expensive and they never got anything outside of prototypes because it was just not great. But I played Comanche helicopter games like crazy when I was young. And so, of course, I played Jungle Strike, the sequel to Desert Strike, right? And the best part about Jungle Strike is that you didn't just play the Comanche. You got to pilot hovercrafts, motorcycles, and even the F-117 stealth bomber, which was super cool back then, right? And so I loved that it was like, even though it said Jungle Strike, it turned into City Strike. It turned into freaking Desert Strike. It turned into Snow Strike. There were so many biomes in this game. It was so fun. And you had different types of missions. You had rescue missions, escort missions, sabotage mission, all sorts of missions. But this game, what made this game hard was resource management. You had limited bullets, limited fuel, limited rockets. Everything was limited. You could die by just being too careful. Like you needed to be aggressive, but not too aggressive. And you would always hope that the people you killed would drop fuel or ammo or something, right? So see, look at this. Warning, fuel low. Mm-hmm. Right? Did you see that? I hated seeing that, man. It would stress me out. Game Genie, help me out. Yeah, that's right. I used the Game Genie on this one too. Right?
Well, hey. It was there. Use everything at your disposal.
Yeah. And this really was the sequel to Desert Strike. If you ever played Desert Strike, it was fun. But this one is like Desert Strike on steroids. Back when EA was good at making games, I don't know. I really enjoyed this game. I enjoyed everything about it. And to this day, I still have it right there. And I made it a point to buy the box of it because I wanted that original box and the cover art. Like I see Jungle Strike available all the time. It's not an expensive game. I just have sentimental value on this one because, again, deep strategy. This one required it if you wanted to get good. Now, I never was good enough to beat the whole game without the Game Genie, as the later levels do get ridiculous. But I do remember being able to beat like 2 or 3 levels without it. So, yeah. Jungle Strike, the sequel to Desert Strike, is my pick. And, let's listen to some of this Strike this. Listen to that Genesis farting noises. This is what I played it on, was the Genesis. So, yeah. Jungle Strike, the sequel to Desert Strike, is my choice. Dougie, did you ever play Desert Strike, the sequel to Desert Strike?
I remember written games that looked like this, but I didn't play them enough that I can really speak. I don't even know which one it was I played. You know, I remember the covers of them. I remember that Jungle Strike. You know, and I remember that cover and stuff. Yeah, I played one of the versions of this, but not much, so I can't really speak much on it. But they look cool. This would definitely be something I'd want to play. So
I think someone's remaking it.
All right,
like a fan remake. I think is what they're doing.
Yeah, but now I'm trying to watch this and think. I remember playing this a ton, but I don't. So, so no, great pick though. I mean, was this made by Sega?
No, this was made by EA.
Oh yeah, it was. Okay.
Yeah, this is made by EA.
Right, I remember that on the cover. Yeah, and it looks like an EA cover. Now that I think about it.
100% looks like an EA cover.
Yeah. Now that I think about the cover,
love it.
No, if I know I play about. I can't really. I don't know which one I would play. I can't speak enough on it, but cool pick. Looks cool. That definitely something I can get into. So,
all right. Yeah, let's check in, see what the chat. Splendifer says one of the best top downs for me on Genesis is Mercs and Midnight Resistance. I don't know if this is the Genesis version I'm looking at here. This looks more like a. Oh, this is the arcade version.
Yeah,
dang, man, this looks busy. Holy crap!
Right. See?
That looks action packed, but it looks action packed.
Right.
Yeah, let's see. Splendifer says, love the Desert Strike games, man. Yeah, right? And he just says he loves helicopter games. Let's see. Glinzer says, EA had a ton of diversity back in the day. Now it's sports and Battlefield. Hey, you know. But at least in Battlefield, you can fly helicopters. Just throwing it out there, man.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
About that, yeah.
So, yeah. All right, man. Well, today's show is cooking, doggy. We're cooking.
We're cooking through the show.
That's right. We're cooking. Yeah, no.
And thank you, chat, for the awesome suggestions of your games too. Yeah. You know, so
man, I just keep looking at this, and now I want to play it.
What the Desert Strike?
Well, not just Desert Strike, but also my Genesis collection. But yeah,
yeah, exactly. Yep.
I love me my Desert Strike, man. I love me my Jungle Strike. I think the sequel to these became Urban Strike, if I remember correctly. I think it was called Urban Strike.
I remember that name. Yeah.
Yeah, Urban Strike, the sequel to Jungle Strike is what it was called. And that one came out in 1994. And let me see, Genesis version. Yeah. Let me see if I can find anything on it. Let me see. Oh, never mind. Okay. So yeah. Midnight Resistance. Yes. All right, let's move the show along, Dougie. Let's talk about some of the originators. Back to it. Hold on. Let me put it up. What do you got for us, brother?
Right. Okay. Yeah. So I love shmups. Like Axel likes shmups. I think he's a.
I do like shmups a lot.
So okay. And I could have named a million shmups. It makes all like a lot of them are so good. There's so many good ones. But when I think about it, the originator that I remember playing out at the skating rink at I think any arcade you went to when you was a little kid, they had this game, and it was so simple. It's so addictive, and I think that's part of what like attracted me to shmups. You know, just I love this so much. Like Space Invaders was like Space Invaders. That was kind of boring compared to this. Yeah. But it was boring compared to this. This didn't, you know, like you had moving stuff around. You had your little bonus level and this kind of stuff. And I can't name a shmup that I have played on every single system that I've ever owned. Like this one, almost every single one. Let's see, yeah. Like it's been on almost everything. Like,
do you play this on your phone?
Because like I know it was on my TurboGrafx 16. Like it was on even just the weirdest system. Right, Galaga was on everything. Galaga's been on every single thing. I still play it. I have it on 3 of my arcade 1-ups. Yeah, and like I said, you can still play this to this day. And while it's simple, it's still challenging. It's still fun, and it still reminds you of the good old days and why you love these bullet hell shooters that are today, and just how crazy it came from what this was to what we've come to today, you know. So, but yeah, this game will always take me back to just being a kid, and that's what it's all about. Enjoying what the history you had and what has brought you to this day, and that's what this game is, So games like this, yeah, and all these like top-down shooters, you love the genre because of these old school games today. So yeah, sorry if I'm a retro guy, I can't help it. It's kind of in my blood. Yeah, I could have named any shmup, but hey, why not go with the originator, the real deal? And chat, if you want to throw your favorite shmups in there, let's hear them because what a great,
man,
great genre. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
yeah. So Galaga, man, oh man, I remember going to the laundromat and playing like asking my mom for quarters, to play this game, even though those quarters were for laundry. I didn't care about the laundry, man. I cared about Galaga as a kid, right? I loved I would allow myself to get captured in this game.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know if you know that ship that would come and get you. Yeah, I would allow myself to get captures so that I could get 2 ships. Right. And I remember if you beat a level, you ended up getting a bonus level where you had to shoot down.
Yeah, every 4 levels.
So many enemies. So it introduced bonus levels. And the enemies came down and attacked you in formations. That was cool. As much as what was that other one? The one earlier than this, Alien Invaders or whatever.
Space Invaders. Yep.
Space Invaders. Even though Space Invaders was fun, it was just
Yeah, they just
go like this. This one actually, they attacked you. They formed up. I mean, it was cool to me. That was cool. And so I liked this one way more than Space Invaders. I love the music. The little sounds like doo, doo. I don't know if you remember that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Let's listen to some of this diving here. Press forward. Yeah, and they're just warming up. Let's get to that time. Hold on. See, I would let that guy capture me every time.
See, like I said, it's still I got on 3 of these, and it's still fun to try and set a high score on it. I mean, that's what all these all back in the day. It's just what it was. Just score.
Just play for fun.
Score and fun, and yeah.
This is why Doggy plays for Gamer Score. Brings him back.
Yeah, I don't know if this game started my Gamer Score craze, but okay. I played one of the Galagas. They had the newest guy because they brought the Galagas out in Pac-Man and Ms. Pac-Man for Xbox One era, the Xbox One era. Yeah, and I got that for achievements and stuff. But it's stuff you get, you gotta work for that. This isn't easy.
You do. This isn't easy.
Yeah, nope.
Yeah, I love Galaga because it also inspired bullet hells in the future, which I love bullet hell games. Yeah. It basically defined. It took what made Space Invaders great and improved it in every single way. I don't know if it was made by the same company as Space Invaders, but I bet you they felt like, damn, we should have done that.
No, this was
Namco.
This was Bandai Namco, and Space Invaders was Taito. I don't know how you
Taito Games. Yeah. I love it. I love it, man. This game is great. What a classic. Oh, hey.
Right. Yeah, it is.
Mark Q agrees with us. Galaga, such a classic. Absolutely.
Right, classic, and it just introduced you to, man, I love shmups. So, I mean, I'm just a sucker for shmups, man. Just like fighting games. Just like Street Fighter 2 will always be that same addiction cause, or that gateway drug, if you will, to being stuck on these genres. So, yeah. Man.
Yeah, no. That was so great, man. Let's see. Galaga became more popular after the first Avengers movies. Oh, yeah, I can see why. Yeah. Yeah. It was on Ultimate Mortal Kombat too. Oh, okay. There you go.
Right. Yep. Yes, and also
Centipede. Centipede.
I think if Centipede was there you go. That's a good one. That's a good top-down shooter as well. I think also at the beginning of Ridge Racer, if you held down a button or if you waited too long or something, this would start up. And yeah, I remember the Mortal Kombat one because it would tell you to be all, "You suck." I remember it tell you that. It had the Mortal Kombat guy overlaid over the top of it. Yeah, and he was talking trash. You suck. Yeah, I remember that. Whoever put that was good. Yeah, that was good. Good memory of good old stuff. Yeah. Yep.
Glitter says Hotline Miami was a top-down. I beat the first game like Doggy Dog 420 beat Souls. I hit uninstall. Yeah, Hotline Miami is not for the weak of soul, man. This game is
those
hard.
those aren't my
This one is a hard top-down shooter. I mean, it is. But it is. A lot of people say this game is good.
Oh no, I've heard. Yeah. It's good.
I've never played it, so I don't have an opinion. But I've heard people say it.
Yeah, it's not my kind.
So you know what I love?
Space.
Oh, hold on. Axel, have you played Under Defeat? It's a helicopter shoot 'em up on Dreamcast. I have never even heard of it, to be honest with you.
I've not heard of that. Nice. Glenn's always bringing out
Let me look it up. Hold on. Let me see. What's it called?
Always bringing out the good stuff.
Under Defeat?
Under Defeat.
Under Defeat.
Huh.
Holy crap. I'm not going to lie. This looks great. This looks great.
Yeah, bring this up. Yeah, see if you can.
All right, so let's see. We got some anime cutscenes, but let's skip to the
game.
Look at this, man.
This kind of looks like Zero Gunner.
Oh my god, this looks cool. Oh, you can rotate your helicopter. What?
Oh yeah, this looks like Zero Gunner, where you can rotate your helicopter. And
yeah,
is this by Seiko or Psycho or whatever? PSKIYO. No.
GRevolution.rev. That's what it seems to be behind. Let's skip the intro. Oh, hold on. GRev Ltd. All rights reserved.
Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah, that looks cool. That looks like a Zero Gunner. Yeah.
Cool game, Glitch. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Let's see. John 079 is in the chat. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real MVP. Appreciate you, brother.
What's up, brother? Cozy. Yeah. It's cozy. I hope you're having a cozy night. He always says that.
That's right. You're cozy.
Cozy night. Yeah.
Get cozy. Grab yourself a beer and get cozy, bro.
Cozy. Yeah.
That's right. So, Doggy, you know me. You know I love music, right?
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
You know I love music. You know I'm a nerd. I'm what you might call a math professional.
Okay. Yeah. You definitely. Yeah. You do the math. He's a mathematician.
Mathematician. That's right. Kind of like a magician.
Yeah.
But instead of that, I was so good at math when I was little. I made good grades disappear. Yeah.
That's funny.
There's a little game that came out called Geometry Wars. And as Geometry Wars evolved, one of my favorites has been, though, Geometry Wars Retro Evolved. Now, this one got a sequel, but this is the one that I've spent the most time playing. Now, I played all the Geometry Wars. So don't get it twisted.
Wow.
But this game, holy cow, man. I played this on Xbox Live Arcade. I got it like on one of those discs. It was like, it includes 3 Xbox Live Arcade games. And that's when I discovered the glory of Geometry Wars, and I was hooked. Every time I knew one came out, I had to get one. And I'm sad that they stopped making this game because I loved it. This is a twin stick shooter. If you don't know about it, it's just straight up twin stick purity. All you do is move around, fluid dynamic, endlessly, and it's endless, right? I thought the explosions were like, on the 360. Right. I love how they kind of warped the grid that you're on, so it's kind of like you're in space time. I don't know if you can see the grid.
This is so badass.
Yeah. Enemies, each one of them acts a different. So each geometry does something different. You got the black holes, and you got to blow them up before they blow you up. You got the ones that dodge your bullets, so they'll chase you until you shoot them. And then if the green ones here, they'll chase you until you shoot at them, and then they'll dodge. It's so cool, man. Like each shape has a different way that they attacked you, and you had to know each one. They had the ones that looked like dumbbells that at first I was shooting them, but then I found out that if you go through them, that you get like bombs. They're like bombs, and I didn't know that for a long time. I was just shooting them, and I accidentally went through them. I'm like, how did I do that? So I loved that this game gave me surprises, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, everything was there. It had a smart bomb that could clear everything, right? But of course, if it cleared everything, then everything came back out. In the later levels, especially in Geometry Wars Retro Evolved 2, they came with you in waves inspired by Galaga.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
They did formations in the later ones. So I thought that was cool, right? I loved it because it was endless. Like you would die. Oh man, back in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And according to Wikipedia on this game, This is the most downloaded Xbox Live game of its era.
Whoa.
So there you go. If you guys have hold on, Doggy, did this one look familiar to you? Hold on, let me rewind it. You might have missed it. Look at this red one coming across the screen, kind of around here. Okay. Look at it. Look at it. Does that look like something you recognize there? A little Galaga-esque?
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Okay.
Does that look like a little Galaga-esque?
Right. Throwing in some love.
So this one. So
okay.
When Dougie brought up Galaga, you know, it's a classic for a reason, guys. It inspired a lot of games.
Oh, it inspired tons of games. Yeah, that's why. Yep.
And including this one, they acknowledge it. So there it is. See, it tried to capture you. So I'm telling you, man, this game, it's not for the faint of heart, and all you were trying to do is set high scores. That's literally
it. back to original fun of games, you know, simple.
And the music, Doggy, the music.
Oh man, I'm wanting to solve math problems as I speak.
But you want to know what else is beautiful, Doggy?
What's that, bro?
That Diller's in the house.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
That Diller, what's up?
Hello. Hi.
How's it going out there?
Yeah, hi, Death
awesome.
Diller.
Look at it. Look at the makeup. Holy cow. Right, so tell us the theme for tonight.
Death. Death and dying.
There we go. Yeah.
There you go, Death. I love that. I love the makeup.
Yeah.
You guys get really into this. I could never wear that much makeup on my face. I'd be like itchy.
I can't feel it after a few minutes, honestly.
Oh my god.
I don't even know it's there anymore.
That's not makeup, that's venom.
That's a true professional right there.
Yeah.
A little bit, yes.
Yeah. So Death Diller, we're talking about some of our favorite top-down shooters. So we're talking games like, you know, twin stick shooters or like Galaga, things like that. Do you have any favorite top-down shooters you like?
Go up high.
That way.
Oh,
unless you want to be put in a small box. Do you look like you can fit in this little bucket? Nah, I can cut you in little tiny pieces. No? Next time. No, I'm sorry.
Is that Peter? Are we being blessed by Penelope today?
Penelope is here.
She has to make an entrance every now and again. I don't like kids.
I love it.
Teenagers are the worst.
I love it.
Disgusting little creatures.
Those punks.
Those punks. I love that. That was so funny. You look like
Vile little creatures they are. Disgusting little things. No manners. Ugh. Yeah, they're sticky, they're gross, they smell bad.
They do. They are stinky. Oh, come on.
Yeah, my daddy Wetty says splendiferous. Let's see. Pickles is in the house. Thank you so much for being here. You're the really big
Hey,
says, hey, John 907 says Death Dealer looks all set for the Halloween. Looks dope. Hey, is that Dread? Is that Dread over there?
My stalker is always here. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we hope that is Dread. Yeah, if not,
that is.
That is Dread. Oh my god, he kissed you. Gross.
No, he's biting me.
Not
till later.
Yes.
After I've eaten.
After I've eaten. Ew. I feel like I'm watching Parents.
So we discipline our child. We don't have to yell and scream. We just hit on each other.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Works beautifully. So what was the question? What shooter?
Down shooters. So we're talking things like shoot 'em ups or twin stick shooters. Do you have any single one or anyone that comes into mind? So we're talking games like Galaga, Smash TV, Geometry Wars, things like that. Halo.
Metroid.
Huh?
Metroid. The Asteroid games, yeah.
Metroid?
Asteroids, that's a good one.
Asteroids, yeah. Asteroids. You're not saying Metroid, asteroids.
Asteroids, yeah.
All right, so Death Dealer has chosen Asteroids as her game to go to.
Yeah, there we go, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good top-down shooter. A classic.
That is a classic, yeah.
Tell us why this one is one of your favorites right here.
Oh, because even after all these years, it's still fun to play.
Right.
And they still have them in the arcades, which is nice.
Yep, they do.
So that's always cool. You can share it with other generations.
Absolutely.
And it doesn't bother your eyes as much as Minecraft does.
Right. This definitely is easy on the eye. She's definitely right about that. Yeah.
I hated the space physics. I loved it that this game had like space physics on it, where like you would go in one direction and you would coast.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I remember just like giving up sometimes and just like go right as fast as possible and try to avoid everything. Loved it. Oh, hold on.
No, this is a cool pick. Yeah, I remember playing the recharge version of this. It was cool too.
Yeah. You're gonna say something else, mean? I want to hear it.
Oh, all these little tiny things, and they are always bothering me, but they never bring enough snacks. There's never enough meat on their bones, but the look of horror on their face when I show them they're still beating heart after it's been removed is beautiful, I tell you. It's beautiful.
Love it. Love Penelope. She's one of my favorites.
Absolutely. Yeah. Definitely top of the show.
Yeah. All right, Titular, thank you so much for stopping by. I don't want to keep you from your duties.
Yes. Oh.
Yeah, no, always great to see you, and glad you're having fun out there. Keep terrorizing, and don't let the little punks.
That's right. That's right. Remember. What is it? What is it? What is that? Gas, grass, or
ass gas?
Everybody has to pay. So we have to make a bumper sticker for you. What
everyone must pay the toll. Oh, that's too funny. All right, guys, have a good night. I'll see you next time.
Yeah, thank you so much for stopping by, Titular.
Bye, Titular. Cool. Have a great night.
Bye.
Bye. Always a pleasure when she surprises us.
Yeah, those guys are just, they're in their heyday. They're having a blast out there.
Heck yeah, they are.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. They do that. That's cool. They do that. I if I was going down there within the next few weeks, or like within this next week, I'd actually go there and check out their little trail they got, because I'm sure it's something else. Because they put so much love into that. That's so cool. So
they really did.
Yeah, this game right here. Was you dead? Go ahead.
He died right here and immediately back to life. Did you see that?
That was cool. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's how the game goes. Yeah, it's basically endless. It's awesome fun.
Right. This looks like this looks so cool. I don't remember if I played any of these Geometry Wars games. Is this still backwards compatible and available?
I don't know if it's backwards compatible or available, as I have them all physical. I made it a point to buy them all.
Yeah.
as I love them.
I love stuff like this. This looks so cool. And yeah, it's just
a shoot 'em up, man.
Yeah, so shoot 'em up. They were all inspired by these early games, and this is what it turned into in these bullet hells and all this, this kind of stuff. This is just so cool. I love all this action just right in front of you. It's so great. So this looks cool as could be. Like I said, I haven't played it much. If I have played it, I'm gonna go check and make sure I don't have one of these, because I want to play this. Man,
they gave these away with Xbox Games with Gold for a long time, so maybe you have it.
Oh, if they gave my Games with Gold, I have them, because I had like every Games with Gold they ever gave with. So okay, all right, especially the 360 ones. I'm on it. I'll be playing that this weekend. I'm like sold on this. Axel has finally showed us a good game, ladies and gentlemen.
Unbelievable, this guy.
I'm just kidding. He always shows great games, and this is all just, man. This is all time great looking game here. This is great. I can't believe I haven't got addicted to this, man. What a great pick.
Game. Like, you can play it for 5 minutes, or you can play it for 2 hours, whatever.
Yeah, Axel added me a little game to play on my backlog there. So yeah, Geometry Wars. So this is 3. Is this 3?
So this is Retro Evolved. So the Geometry Wars series is, let me see if I can find something that says series.
Are they all like this? Is this pretty much like...
yeah, but they get better and better.
Okay.
Geometry Wars 3 is the only one that you might not like, as it goes into a 3D shapes. So like you're on cylinders or you're on globes and stuff like that. So you
I'd rather play this. Yeah, I like this.
So they have Geometry Wars with Geometry Wars Retro Evolved 2, Geometry Wars Galaxies, Geometry Wars 3 Dimensions. I mean, they have so many different Geometry Wars, man.
This kind of looks like it takes is it Yars? I think that like I was telling you about that game earlier, Yars Revenge or Yars, and then it was Yars Recharged or whatever. I think that's the one where you kind of just fly around like this, and then there's power-ups that the guys drop, and like you use those power-ups to clear your screen. And if you don't get those power-ups, you're pretty much screwed. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's so fast and there's so much going on.
Oh, there's so much going on, bro.
Right. And this looks like it's just taking that to like times a million. This is cool. This is my kind of stuff. If this is available, I'd pay money for it. Like I wouldn't even wait for a sale. I would play this. I like
it's
stuff
good
like this. So
I mean, it's not overly hard. It's not overly simple. It starts off easy, but as you get better,
absolutely.
The game just, even if you die, it revives you into a harder level. It's fun, bro.
Nope. I'm gonna before I get into some Helldivers later, I'm gonna check my library and see if I got a Geometry Wars game.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if all else fails, maybe they have these on like Good Old Games or something, right?
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah,
that's a reason to get that handheld, right?
That's right.
Anyway,
Split Differences, Geometry Wars, and Super Stardust.
Super Stardust. I have never heard.
Super Stardust is like it plays a lot like Asteroid, but in color.
Is this a Super Stardust here?
This is Super Stardust right here.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks kind of cool.
I can dig this. I like the Asteroids. Like Asteroids is cool too. I like the floaty feeling of it. Like, and then you have to use your boosters to take off. Yeah, no, this looks cool. Split Difference. Yep.
Great pick. Yep. Let's see. Pixel Slapper says, "See ya, folks. Be lucky." Yeah, I didn't even see Pixel Slapper.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Thank you so much for being here. You're the real MVP. Have a good one.
Yeah, take it easy, bro.
Yeah, always appreciate you.
Always good to see you. Sorry, I missed you earlier. Sorry.
Yeah. Let's see. Dead Dealer would like Dead Nation top-down shooter. Is that one? Let me see. Dead Nation.
Dead Island has a top-down shooter.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. I thought she would say that too. And that might be what it's called. Maybe it's called Dead Nation.
Maybe it is, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. I found it. Okay. Yeah, this looks like a zombie game. Yeah. So there's so many top-down shooters I love. Like there's one called I Made a Game with Zombies in it. And all you got to do is survive through one song. But the song is like 10 minutes long. And you think, I can survive 10 minutes. Man, it is so hard. That one is no longer available. It has been delisted. And I will never delete it off my Xbox because I Made a Game with Zombies in it is one of my all-time favorite zombie twin-stick shooters.
A zombie shooter that I liked was kind of the opposite of a zombie shooter. You were the zombie, right?
Yeah, okay.
You were the zombie and they were shooting at you, right? I think it was called iZombie. And you had to avoid their shots and go infect them, right? And then once they were infected, they were part of your army, and then you'd go hide behind cover and then go get the next guy that was shooting at you, and then you get your army, and then eventually you just send your army out there to get him because it'd kill them, like, yeah. Okay, so that's the antithesis or whatever of it.
Yeah. It flipped the script. Okay.
Yeah, flip the script. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Like this one right here. Yeah, that's
cool. I love the song. Dun, 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 dun,
let me hear it. Hold on, let me hear it.
Dun. Yeah, that's that song too. Oh, it's in the middle part of it.
Oh, this is the TikTok song. This is
song?
Yeah.
This is where this came from.
That's cool.
I remember those sound effects too. Yeah, this is a cool game too. This is a cool top-down antithesis. Is that what it is? Like the opposite, like of the.
Yeah.
I'm using big words. I might have used wrong, but hey, that happens. But yeah, this is the opposite of a shooter. This was you're getting shot at, you take it down kind of deal. So yeah, this was a cool one. iZombie. I think that's what it's called, right? iZombie.
Yeah.
That song and that addictive song, I'll never forget that song. And I hear that used like in people's YouTube videos and all this other stuff, and it came from that game.
That's cool. I didn't know it came from that game. Hey, I learned something else today.
Right? Thanks, you always learn stuff. You always learn stuff. You got Glinzers. You got the Glinzers of the world teaching us stuff all the time. Everybody. FarQ taught us something earlier. We always learn this stuff.
So let's see. So here's I Made a Game with Zombies in it.
Oh, you made it. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I see.
He spelled it all, millennial style back in the day when we would do all kinds of stuff, right?
Right, yeah.
This is the made by one guy, and this is the guy singing this song. Okay,
that music. Wow, about spit the wine everywhere right there.
Look. To my game. I put zombies in it. And he talks about how his game is only $1. I hope you'll pay. I mean, this game was the best dollar I ever spent.
Dude, yeah. Where's this at?
Oh, you can't buy this game anymore, bro. This game is sold out now.
It's sold out.
Not sold out, but delisted.
Yeah. I was going to say, yeah.
Yeah, no. I mean, if I deleted this game off my Xbox, I would never have it ever again. It is so delisted, doggy, that the art for it doesn't even load up anymore. Because I made a game with zombies in it.
Wait, I think I've heard that now that you bring that up. Yeah.
Oh my God, man. I love this game as a top-down. There's so many great top-down shooters, everybody.
There's so many great, like, yeah. I was so overwhelmed with it, I couldn't even think. Yeah. And you guys have brought up so many good ones, so many great ones today.
Oh, let's see. So he's talking about Silph on the Sega CD. I love that game. One of my all-time favorite.
Silph. I love Silph.
Mars Matrix. I've heard of it, but I don't think I cared for it. And Ikaruga, man, what a classic. Ikaruga. Yeah, such a classic game.
Yeah,
great.
Yeah.
Let's see. Glitter says, you were also a zombie and Stubbs the zombie. Yes. Let's see. John 07 I asked, will there be a Halloween show next week, Axel? I don't have anything planned right now, a special for Halloween. I don't even know if we're gonna have a show because I want to be giving out candy to the kids.
Right. Yeah, and I got this. Really could be like the my last year trick or treat with the daughter and stuff.
So next week there might not be a show, guys. I'll announce something on Twitter.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. If we can make it happen, we will. If not, then next year we'll come back stronger than ever with the Halloween Eve. Super spectacular, you know what I'm saying? So we'll make it up for you.
Well, we'll do something, I'm sure, but I don't know if we'll do it on Halloween. That's hard. Doggy's daughter's growing up, and he can't miss many dates.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like this is probably the last of the Halloween trick or treating
times. She'll want you to go.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'll be outcast after that.
That's right, man. She might be growing. They grow up so fast, man. Enjoy every minute you can with them.
Right. Yeah, I'm lucky for how awesome she is. But that's a story for another day. But yeah, Halloween's one of the coolest. Yeah, I'll call it a holiday. I mean, it's not really a holiday or whatever, but but it is. But it is. So I mean, my house is decked out for it. You've got the lights going around the arcade and everything.
If I go off the air or lose connection, there's a storm over here. Just letting you know.
Anyway, Halloween's awesome, but yeah. We'll see what happens next week. It'll be a trick or a treat.
Heck yeah, bro. By the way, that laser sucks, which is why I don't blame him for avoiding it. That blue laser, yeah, it sucks.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah. Sorry. Oh, you're not seeing what I'm seeing. My bad. Yeah, sorry. You see those blue lasers? He's avoiding them.
Okay.
No. Don't get those. Those suck.
Dude, this is a cool.
I don't think you can get this game anymore, but man, this game was for $1. This game was awesome, and the whole game is like 10 minutes long, and that's all it is. And it's hard.
Oh, I'm a sucker for
it's couch co-op. Yeah. It's couch co-op, even better.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for $1 game. Like they had that 99
best $1 I ever spent.
Yeah, I bought a whole bunch of stuff. So.
Yeah.
I would have bought this for sure. Yeah. Awesome games. Like,
dude, the chat came through as always.
Yeah, the chat. Yeah, I saw all kinds of games that I need to play or need to revisit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, thank you, chat. Thank you, Axel.
Shout out to Doggy for teaching me where that song came from, the iZombie song.
The iZombie, yeah.
Now I'm gonna play this game. Look what you did, Doggy.
Yeah, iZombie's fun. Like it's a cheap little indie game. Check it out. Like it's only $5. Like I think not on sale. So. And it takes like 6-8 hours to get through all the different little levels, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It's a cool indie game.
Yeah.
When I was doing my Achievement Hunter days and stuff, that was like one of my standout ones that I remember that was actually fun. That was
from way back
cool
in 2021. How did I miss this?
Yeah.
Holy cow. Oh, it got re-released on the Switch. Woo! All right. Looks like I'm buying it on the Switch, taking it with me.
Right, yeah. No, that's it. Yeah.
I hope this game is playing anywhere. It's on the Xbox One.
Yep, it's on Xbox
maybe.
One. Yep. Pick it up. It's probably on Windows as well, I'd imagine, even if it's not playing anywhere.
Yeah. She'll be going drinking next year, bro. Oh, don't say that, bro. She's a good kid. They grow up so fast, can't waste the time. Yeah, you really can't, man.
No, but yeah, no, it's cool. It's on a Friday, so there's no school the next day, that kind of crap, so that was always the best Halloweens. I already got one on a Friday back when I was a kid too. That was the best one, because that's the way it should be. It's like a holiday when you're a kid. When you're a little kid, it's a holiday. And it still is. If you loved Halloween back then, you still love. I love Halloween. Halloween's awesome. So.
Oh man, it's fantastic.
Yep. So.
Now I'm looking here. Hold on.
Always finding us some more good stuff. Yeah, chat. No, thank you for all this great.
Yes, chat. You guys always come
picks.
through.
That's why that last week. As I said last week, you guys were the real MVPs for a reason.
Yes.
For 200 episodes? Episode 201? Yeah. We wouldn't be here for you guys. Yeah, man.
We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. But yeah. Glitz asks, what's your favorite Halloween candy? Chocolate. Anything other than chocolate, you're being cheap.
Yeah, chocolate. Yeah, chocolate's the best.
But
yeah, that's what
me and my wife put out a plate, and we always tell the kids, pick whatever you want. We have like hard candy, Jolly Ranchers, chocolates, lollipops,
stuff, chocolate.
That. Yeah. You want to know what goes fastest?
Chocolate.
Lollipops.
What?
For some reason, lollipops go the fastest, bro.
See, I'd be going for like the Reese's Cups or a Snickers. I love Snickers, man. I'll always be a Snickers dude till the day I die, man. Snickers is love it. So yeah, chocolate is the ultimate. Yeah, give me any
chocolate to me is the ultimate. Yeah. I like Smarties too, believe it or not. I love Smarties.
Dude, Smarties are like those are like the butt of what the like.
Now say what you will, man. I love that it's like I used to get the Smarties and just like try to eat them all. I know, but I love them.
I remember going to the movie theater and and we'd used to go with my parents and stuff, and it'd be a cool experience as a kid, or like go with my sister who's a little older or whatever. And sometimes we'd go with my grandma, right? And we weren't stopping at the up there at the concessions to get us a popcorn and some good and fruities, or like some Junior Mints, something good, some Twizzlers, something, all the good stuff, some Milk Duds. No, we skipped on past that because in her purse she snuck in some Smarties, dude.
Nice.
I remember her getting mad at us because we got mad at her because that's what we had. Yeah. So you guys try to bring you to a movie and you guys played about everything.
Oh, you brought us some Smarties.
Yeah, brought Smarties, man. Come on, man. I mean,
come on. How could you?
Come on, no popcorn, Smarties.
Smarties and popcorn? What? No, man, Smarties. I love Smarties.
I get you. Like they're classic. They're classic candies. If you're a fan, you're a fan. How about a popcorn ball? How about a popcorn ball? If you got a popcorn ball in your bag.
Oh no, I never liked those.
Oh no, the ultimate one, candy corn. That stuff's trash.
Yeah,
that stuff's that's up there with circus peanuts, man.
Circus peanuts.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Circus.
By the way, chat, we did do a Halloween episode one time.
Oh, dude.
I'll show you guys what we're looking at here. Hold on. How do I make this? There we go.
Yeah, I don't even see it either. Yeah, I don't see it. So yeah.
There we go, guys. So I dressed up as Doggy Dog. This is back when Princess Zelda was here.
Oh my God.
I dressed up as Doggy Dog. Doggy Dog dressed up as Princess Zelda, and Princess Zelda dressed up as me. But I want you guys to see my impression of Doggy Dog.
This is the best. This is hilarious.
All right, guys, check it out.
This is great.
So we do Halloween episodes, just not on Halloween. And I'm Doggy Dog 420.
You played Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
Man, what a fantastic choice this one is, Axel. How could you get any better than this game right here? Guys, this game is the game that changed it all. There's a reason why they call it Metroidvanias, man. And this is it right here. Let me just drink one up for Dracula right here. You almost got out your drink, bro.
Have you played Doom Eternal?
I got this. I tried this game because it's on Game Pass, and it's another shooter. And I know you kind of really suck at shooters. I just don't have the dexterity or the hand-eye coordination to play it so fast. But man, I really wish I could play it. I'm just not good, man. If this was co-op, maybe I could play it with some of my friends. You know. You know what my brother called me? He's like, Game of Thrones was really popular back then. And my brother goes, "What the heck? When did you turn into a Targaryen?"
That show was hilarious because you kept saying "man," like you just like you took everything about like you took everything like that I do like all my what is that is just whatever you do like you copied it all so good. Like that was so awesome.
Yeah, no.
And I had a few moments with Princess Zelda, and Princess Zelda was being you. Oh yeah, she was hilarious, and she had that space. I love space. Yeah,
that cracked me up, dude.
The
monster, space monster, space monster.
Yeah, yeah. She
had all that ready in front of her.
She always brought it.
Man.
Or even the first year, like we'd only been on for like 4 episodes, maybe 3 or 4 episodes, and we did the Dr. Doggy, and she was a zombie. She was a zombie. You forgot to introduce Dr. Doggy, and he went off on you. That was a classic one, and I was just mad, and he was mad the whole time. He was mad at you.
That was great, man. Maybe we need to do some of these again, man. I miss having our theme shows.
Yeah,
maybe we need to do another theme show sometime soon.
Yeah, we'll have to do a theme show. And there's always Penelope out there because Penelope. Yeah. I'm afraid of Penelope, though. I mean,
dude, Penelope is scary.
Penelope, you better not get out of line with Penelope.
Shout out to Titan Drago. Thank you so much for being here. You are the real Tell Princess Zelda that we love her, man.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Creativity is sorely missed all the time.
She was off the chain with her.
Oh my god, she was so entertaining and so funny.
I don't know. You go into a show and you don't even know what she's gonna get with that creativity. Like it was just wow. Yep. Princess Zelda is a legend. A legend.
For sure. 149 episodes ago, 3 years. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, maybe we'll do another one next year if Halloween doesn't land exactly on the day.
No, it'll be next year. Halloween will be on Saturday, so we'll have the Eve. We'll have Halloween Eve, and like I said, we'll bring it super. Like I already got an idea. I'll tell you.
All right, there you go.
I'll tell you. I got an idea.
But guys, that's gonna do it for the show today. But of course, we wouldn't be able to do this show without you guys, the chat, and that's why you guys, the chat, will always be the MVP to all of the shows here on the Iconic Video Games channel. And with that being said, we are going to go ahead and get out of here. I'm Maxwell1324.
And I'm DoggyDog420.
And we will catch you guys next week. No, sorry, the week after next.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.